There it is. Hi, Wisps. Hello. I almost said good morning. Morning for me. My sleep schedule is broken because I decided that cookies at 5 a.m. needed to happen. Sometimes you just gotta go with it. Sometimes you just have to go with it. Howie! Yes, my beloved. What's up? Also, yes, you do pay your monthly tribute, but also I pay you back far more than that every month. Mwah. Wait. Mwah. There you go. I don't have enough for mini Soras. I got you. I'm gonna try to shake them off. I just hit myself in the face with my hair. Infinite money glitch. Right. Pay your dues and you get more back. That's how it works. I cannot promise that that works this way for everybody. What are we playing today? I am playing a game called Wanderstop. We watched the trailer yesterday. I love the mini Soras. I need more chibis. Here, let me... Ow! I was trying to do something nice. The fuck, Blue? Hold on. Blue's a bully. I need more titties. No, I said chibis. No! Chibi! Chibi. Chibi. There it is. Moko! Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Moko. Did you give out 5 gift subs yesterday and you weren't even subbed yourself? Cheese? Yeah, I'll take cheese. I will definitely take cheese any day. Any day, anytime, I will take cheese. Why do I sound so loud today? It's weird. Chibis! Anyway, today's game. We are playing Wanderstop. I don't know if it's going to be like a serial thing where like we finish the game together, or if it's just going to be like a casual like, hey, I feel like chilling, let's play this. But it is narrative driven, so if you are interested in story-based games, it's written and it's made by the creator of the Stanley Parable and the Beginner's Guide. What kind does Sora desire? More titties around her or more to the ones on her? What? Huh? I only watched Saris and now you, and I hit the pretty buttons and you two seem to like. Well, thank you so much for subbing, Moko. I mean, I know it's probably what you're best at. That was supposed to be a wink. Okay, note to self, wink on the right side. Ugh. So how are you guys? How are you? What you been up to since yesterday? What did you spend your night doing? What did you spend your morning doing? Yeah. A wink. Wow, that's surprising, Holly. I'm shocked. Chicky rice. The call out is crazy and you're not wrong though. I know your type. This is a joke. This is a joke. You don't really have a type. You've been a rather unique individual as far as I've known you. Yeah, you in a tub. It's past midnight. Sora ruining my sleep cycle. Cycle again. Went grocery shopping today and been in bed with that little dog. It's been storming down here the last few days. Would you buy for groceries? Anything interesting? Do you have any meals planned? I actually, as soon as I get paid on Tuesday, question mark, I have to put in an order for some more groceries. I have to stock up on my Asian grocery supplies. Teehee, unique individual. There's no real way to describe you. Oh, Meg. Thank you. Shush, hold on. I'm enjoying this. Oh, it's gone. What, Holly? What's for dinner? I haven't decided yet. Yesterday was it was a Korean inspired stir fry because I was missing some primary ingredients from things like that. I have no gochujang. 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 All right, whatever. I had a chicken sandwich earlier. From where? What kind? What'd you get? You know I need to know everything about the food you guys eat. I need to make sure you're being fed well. I made it myself. Ooh. What kind of chicken? What kind of bread? What kind of toppings? You can't just tell me like, oh, it was a chicken sandwich. What? If I just gave you a plain old chicken on bread, breaded chicken patties? Okay, but did you ooh, strawberry jelly, barbecue chips, and other things, I'm sure. Oh, sharp cheddar. Oh, my beloved. God, I love sharp cheddar. Okay. Go to John. I keep smacking my mic. Shall forever be referred to as, oh, John. So stupid. Gochujang. Thank you. I wanted some lettuce and stuff with it, but all out, so just cheese. What kind of lettuce? What kind of lettuce do you use? If you say iceberg, I will fucking kill you in Minecraft once we start playing together. Hello, Nozomi. How have you been? Holly, I swear to God, don't say it. Don't say it. Cheese. Okay, stop spamming. Everybody stop spamming. It just has no nutritional value and it's just kind of boring. It's like crunchy water. I like romaine. My my go-tos for sandwich toppings are we just buy quote unquote lettuce. My go-to for that is either romaine or not lettuce at all, and I get baby spinach. Lechuga? What? Hold on. Mic is tilted weird. I must have bumped it. Ah. Hi, Amar. Thanks for getting your daily. Hold on to that because I have some plans for SoraCon, which, by the way, I'm not giving a date for yet because I absolutely refuse to do it until I have the time to give all of the things that I promised to give last year. So even if it needs to get pushed out a whole ass year, no! It's not Sorathon! It's not sort of fun. Yeah, see? Captions agree. Sora tomorrow. Thanks for redeeming a shrine token. Hold on to those. Coffee. Tea. Water. You ever just sit at your desk with 3 types of drinks around you? Sora feet? Sora Fetty? Oh, Sora Fetty. I read it as Sora feet. Can I exchange the tokens for hugs because I need one? Get over here. Get over here right now. Hug. Holly, we need a hug. Write that down. Write that down. No Sora feet. No Sora feet ever. They don't even exist. They don't even exist. Well, no, they do exist. They do exist. Leah drew them, remember? What can I do with 5? Well, you can either hold on to them or you can redeem them for a fortune for yourself or a fortune for somebody else with, respectively, exclamation point fortune or exclamation point fortune 4 and then at their name. I'm like, well, it doesn't work. I can return it. Walmart 30-day return. I tried it a week later and they say cereal doesn't match the receipt, so I can't. It sounds like you got, oh, fuck. No, reach out. Quest is what? That's Meta? I would reach out to them. Just be like, here's the situation. I bought this. This is the cereal that was on it. I have never purchased this before. No. We're not accepting $500 gone. We're not accepting it. You're going to try again. You're going to try to reach out to Meta. Because if anybody's going to fix it, it's going to be them. Or you keep fighting Walmart. You keep demanding to see somebody. Go fucking Karen on them. If they're going to act like that and steal $500 from you when it was obviously their fault because they returned something that didn't match, I guarantee you what happened was that somebody had replaced it with replaced their broken one with a new one and then returned it. And they didn't bother checking. I guarantee you that's what happened. So fight that shit. Fight that shit. If you need to DM me and get help attacking this, I'll see what I can look into for you. Because I refuse to let somebody lose $500 to fucking Walmart, of all places. Lizzie! Luna! Real quick. Woo! Just so you guys know, where's my calendar? It is next week, Wednesday, the 9th. Lizzie and I are going to be playing Hat in Time together because she's never played it. I go back driving tomorrow for a few weeks. No. They fucked up. This is on them. We're gonna fight it. Anyway, I'm waiting on my food, so I'll lurk a bit. Have a good lurk, and I hope your food is delicious. You deserve it. Let's blow up the world together. Bet. I keep smacking my microphone. What is wrong with me today? Of course, of course. I may have your birthday in my diary. Oh, wait, do I have your birthday? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure I do. It didn't pass already, did it? No, there it is. There it is, October 18th. Walmart is evil. This is what I'm saying. They're not gonna get this $500. I won't let it happen. Press Sora's reset button. Hands are not in sync with the brain. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? And yeah, Lizzie, I'm extremely excited too. If you guys don't remember her, shame on you, first of all. But she is somebody that we met when we were doing Thankmas. She's one of the people that I raided into, and I've been hanging out with her since. Which I was kind of thinking. Do you plan to do it again this year? Lizzie? Luna? I'm gonna call you Lizzie because they don't realize that you're also Luna. Smacking your butt. Yeah, I know. Hands are not in sync with brain. Exactly. No, you're spot on. Where's Sora's reset button? It's the back of my head. You gotta like scratch. Let's fucking go. I'm considering putting together a team. I feel like we could do a lot more good if we like had people to collaborate with. Because last year we did $3,000. This year I won't be satisfied if it is under 5,000. This year I will not stop until it is 5,000. So remember, Wisps, you agreed that you were going to be putting money into savings for Thankmas this year. Back of the head. Scritchy, scratchy, scritchy, scratch. Let's fucking go, Lizzie! Yes! Yeah, we do still need a sword. Listen, my wallet cannot keep up with the amounts that we need, Holly. My wallet just can't take it. Woof. Hold, please. Cycling my drinks. Oh, it's warm in here again. Might be this dress. I think it's like winter cut. I remember Sarah's telling me about Thankmas. That's wild, is it? That YouTuber promoted me. You mean fucking Jacksepticeye? No, that was when Sean had me on his stream. That was mind-blowing. I still can't believe that happened. Take off your fur. Listen, we used to have somebody who used to try to steal my fur away. Was that Snail? I feel like that was Snail. I like how Mara said that they were gonna like go lurk, and they have not left. That's such a Sora coded move. No, I'm totally gonna go now. I'm totally gonna go. Also, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, I don't follow YouTubers. It's too entertaining in here. Ah, thank you. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna redirect this fan. Now tell me about the Sean thing. Hold on. Come on. course I walk away. Of course I walk away. What the fuck? Leah! Leah, honey! Hello. Mwah. Oi, streamer! Welcome in, everyone. Hello. Oh my god, I was getting up to adjust the fan. Also, this is not intentional, and it is not intended to be timed with the raid. But Mar had asked me what happened during Thankmas, so now you all get to hear about it. It's not intended as a brag. It's totally intended as a brag. Leah, how was stream? Were you still playing with Bard? I thought he was done. Or did you keep going? That's why I didn't like come join in. By the time I was out, Bard was done. What happened? Also, hello raiders. Welcome to the shrine. It is an absolute pleasure to have you here. If this is your first visit, my name is Nozomi Sora. I'm a Shrine Guardian Kitsune. I am a variety VTuber. We killed Leah in game. Good. I mean bad. I mean, I love you, Leah. I do gameplay, I do audio role plays, I do reading streams. Yesterday I did an SCP reading stream where we did a bunch of the more wholesome SCPs. We replaced Leah with another Leah. No, give me my Leah back. That one's mine. But yes, Leah, if you need to go take some time to rest, please do. Of course, I love having you here, but it is important to me that you know, eat your food, Leah. Also rest. Also water. Also stretch. Now, Mar, since you had asked, I just broke a nail. No! Mar, since you had asked, on Thankmas, which, as we all know, is Jacksepticeye's his yearly fundraising for various charities. I participated this year from December 1st to December 6th, where we wrapped it up. And on December 6th was his actual stream for it, where he usually raises, you know, somewhere in the neighborhood of like $5 million or whatever. But he always shows a few streamers who are trying to raise money along with Thankmas, because it's all one collective effort. Oh, I'm going to head off to eat, my love. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow. I can't wait. He always shows shows a few streamers off who are raising money. And wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? I got like 100 some people flooding in. It was amazing. To think that, like, I mean, he did mispronounce my name, and I'll never forget that, but that's the reason that I'm moving to Nozomi Sora VT instead of Nozomi Sora CH, which will happen. It will happen. I just have to get my shit together. But like, to think that somebody that you looked up to that degree, you know what I mean? Like I grew up watching him. He was somebody that inspired me in so many ways. I became a streamer because I wanted to participate in Thankmas, because charity is extremely important to me. Top of the morning to you, laddies. So just to get that kind of recognition was all I could possibly ask for. Also, he came in and dropped $1,500 towards our goal, so which was amazing. Assam salam, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the village. Make yourself comfy. We'll find you a place to settle in. Turbo Dismount series was peak. I haven't seen that one. He's the only YouTuber that I watch that hasn't really changed much. Right? If anything, he's only become more himself. And I admire that deeply. But yeah, to the raiders who are just coming in, how do you guys doing? How's it been? How's your day going? What'd you do yesterday? What'd you do this morning? Push. I'm not even gonna try to match his energy because no one can. We are speed is key. We Fi! Hi, gorgeous. Fi, what in lore, what are you? Like, what kind of creature be you? I never figured that out. I've realized. Why are there two Sora on top of your head? Well, now there's three. Well, it's sort of. She's Nozomi Sora themed, but she's her own person. She's a redeem. They're all redeems. I've had 2 people make me a chibi. So, I wanted to do something with them on stream. Another cutie cute pho. Enjoy, duck. Have good rest of stream. What's funny is, I had assumed that you said have a good rest of stream and said it that way myself, and we just so happened to say it the exact same way. AO captions? What did I say? Thank you for the hydrate. How are you today, Jackie? Yum, yum. The story of how Jacksepticeye, I don't want to say got discovered, but how he was thrust into popularity. I don't know that one. I don't know how he got recognition. Thank you for redeeming your daily shrine token. Make sure you hold on to that. Or if you're feeling kind and generous, you can use it to buy somebody a fortune, or you can buy a fortune for yourself, you know? Yes, yes, get the tokens. Why don't, oh, ooh, blue pun. Why don't, it's gonna be something to do with like who or hoot. I don't know. What is it? What is it, Blue? No, you have to tell me. You can't just fucking leave. Too wet to woo. What? Wet. Too wet to woo. Okay, let's see. Well, about 40 million years after the universe came into being, during the cosmic habitability epoch, in the cosmic dark ages before the first stars. Before the first stars? Huh? Okay. The primordial black hole accretion disks hosted nucleosynthesis necessary for enough heavy elements for a rogue planet to form. Are you taking liberties here with with physics, because I don't. When things were that dense, was that heavy elements didn't happen until I thought until you know, stars fused them and then exploded. The human perception of what demons look like. Well, nuclear fusion requires heat and pressure. I guess what accretion does around black holes have. Yeah, but okay, hold on. I'm gonna look this up later. I trust you, but I feel like part of my knowledge is missing and I need to fix that. Black hole accretion disk nucleosynthesis. But my so what I'm saying is that I didn't know that that could take place during the early years of the universe. I thought that could only happen, like, yes, there was heat and pressure like immediately after the start. Theoretical in your universe. Oh, okay. All right. Understandable. I see where we're going here. Yeah, because they're like black hole stars were theorized to exist in the early universe, right? Is that what we're getting at here? Theoretical, quote unquote. Everybody in chat, stop chatting because we're getting nerdy. Why only black holes? Why not blue or purple or pink? Answer that, scientists. Because they lack creativity. When they try to picture things, all it is like blank. It's just black. There's like a blank chalkboard. They lack creativity. Because of Phi's lore, because of course Phi's lore would be incredibly nerdy. That's how she is, though, right? Theories eventually come about from over-dense region within the cosmos sisters. Inflationary epoch collapsed on themselves. Sora is a nerd. I like it here even more. You have no idea. Cassie! Hello, 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 hello. Oh, welcome back, Leah. I don't believe you told me anything about your stream because I thought you were just streaming with Bard, and then once oh god, you really have no idea. My favorite book is what is it? Oh my god, I suddenly can't remember the name. Ah, yes! A Brief History of Black Holes by Dr. Becky Smethurst. No, it was also my actual stream day, so I did some King of the Castle. Chat killed me. I heard you were replaced with another Leah? How did that come about? And are you... Quantum vacuum fluctuations. I know very little about quantum fields. Very little. My knowledge in quantum mechanics is super, super small. Eternal inflation model of cosmology. These fluctuations are constantly being expanded to hell in the multiverse, which starts off as subatomic density, different and get blown up to macroscopic scales. Did they throw you into the river first? Well, I'm sorry that it didn't stop by while I was setting up and because I thought you were, because I saw Bard was done and I figured, okay, then everybody wrapped up. Because once I got out of the shower, Bard was already done streaming. Did he go to bed? He should have gone to bed. You like books? I fucking love fantasy. One of my other favorite books is called, and for a while I was trying to get permission to read it on stream, and the author responded to me and said she would be hyped to have me read it on stream. But then when I was passed on to the publisher, they were like, well, you're gonna have to talk to audio publishing because it'd basically be an audio book. First of all, no, it fucking wouldn't, because it's a completely different presentation. It could, like, if you were trying to use it as an audiobook, it would not work. Anyway. Yeah, it's an audiobook. Shut the fuck up. If you're watching this, mwah, I love you. Please let me read your book. Also, it shouldn't, the rights shouldn't belong to you. If the author says I can do it, that should be enough. So fuck you. But realistically, we'll find out. I'm gonna try again soon. Maybe being slightly bigger, they'll be like, okay, we'll actually pay attention to her now. Because at the time I had like, over on YouTube, I had like 20 subscribers. And understand as them saying you can't save the VOD. That's what I'm saying. Imagine you have space to continually expanding, continually separating virtual particles, antiparticle pairs, but also expanding them too far away for any of that to matter. Slow down, right? But then you have a reason of the multiverse slow its expansion enough that the creation process happens, but not so fast that everything is just flying apart constantly. Twitch is being homophobic to me. Yeah, no, that's been a thing. I got you. What are we talking about in here now? Two things. We're talking about fantasy novels and cosmology. Stop doing physics! There's no real use found past Newtonian laws. See, Fi, you gotta dumb it down for me a little bit. I am not a physicist. I'm just a slight nerd. That's all. I mean, I can keep up with what you're saying, but I have no commentary to provide useful response. Like, I'd wanna pull you aside and dig into your brain to figure out like what specifically. I can picture it now. Anyway, Moko, you had asked. Wait. What is this? So it's City of Dusk by Tara Sim. Over to you. Please read it. It's LGBT-friendly fantasy book, My Little Gay Joy. It isn't even advertised LGBT book. It's just gay and trans in the world. Like, obviously, why wouldn't there be that sort of vibe I love? Anyway, I DM that to me. Visuals would be so, yes, visuals would be so goddamn helpful. But yeah. My favorite fantasy novel is The Waking Land. Which is, anyway, hold on, no. I feel like some form of space-themed alt design would be fitting in the future for you. I've toyed with the idea. But there is still a process I which need me go through. Sora, think, make, model, story, right? You guys get what I'm saying. I heard physics and I'm curious, but I do understand that me asking might derail a lot. No, I absolutely adore physics. I can't participate. I can learn, but I can't participate in like figuring things out because my math is fucking atrocious. Yeah, not derailing anything. The yappening hour is still upon us for another like 15 minutes or so before we jump into the game. Expect a space Sora design art from me in the future. Oh, that'd be so pretty. But yes, Holly, I have intentions for what V4 needs to be. We could do like we could do astrophysics too big for my puny brain to comprehend. I much teched into aerospace physics as my niche, my nerd niche. Please, one at a time. I know. V3 isn't even out. Well, I feel like the reason the model updates are based on parts of the story that people aren't fully aware of yet. I'll write it, I promise. It's just, I have so many things I want to do. I was bothered that I wasn't number 1. Can Scarlet, the Fire Phoenix, just be engine and power source for the spaceship? Yeah, we'll just plug her in. Then a village, then a country, and then the universe itself. The James Cameron of VTubers. No, don't you dare. No. It's just me sitting there on fire, drinking tea. Oh, hello. I didn't expect to see you there. Oh, Moko! What the fuck? Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you for the gifted sub. Sort of like Calcifer and Howler. I love Calcifer. I love Calcifer. Oh, thank you, Fi. I have a companion animal in my lower, and I never in my... Oh, lore. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Fi. Thank you, thank you. It's still goddamn hot in here. Speech texting, sorry. You're good, you're good. Beach texting. Isn't it nice? It's been there for a minute, but not a lot of people catch it. Hey, you need an artist? I happen to, looks at fingernails. I happen to know a girl. Highly recommend. Highly recommend Holly as an artist. It's been a minute since I've been in a stream. That's okay. That's okay. And especially like when it happens when I'm playing something, it goes by pretty unnoticed, but people have been seeing it lately, and that's kind of interesting to me. It's been that way for like, I don't know, since I started using Mix It Up. Kenny! Hello, wifey. Hello, hello. Yeah, and it's just wisps. You know, what are you gonna do? Been 0 days since cannibalism mentioned. Holly is pretty, has a pretty decent range, actually. If you're not familiar with her artwork, first of all, let's throw the gift art that she did for me just recently, because she's being a sweetie and drawing art for a bunch of people, all of her friends. Capitalism. Holly lights? No. Oh, well, I mean, first of all, there's this one. Mini Sora is not so mini. And then mini large Sora. Let's go to portraits. Holly lights. She did, whoops, this one. Right. Hold on, let me get this shrunk down so we can. Basically, if you do art for me, I'm gonna show you off at some point, so get used to it. I know. Twitch, please. Twitch, please. This is the gift art that I just got. And it is so adorable. Look at this. Me personally, like, I'm picking up Holly and like holding her up like Lion King style. Look at my artist. Holly is actually the one who all of those, like the Sora Yandere, the Sora Sip, all of these. Kitty is also another talented artist if you are looking for artwork. We have quite a few artists here. So Holly did these here. You are talented. You're an entertainer, and that's invaluable. Don't even talk to me like that. Don't even talk to me like that. I'm so broke. Guys, real quick, let me show you some, I'll also show off some kitty art. This one's super cute. Kitty art. And she does accept commissions. So let me see. Kitty was actually the one to do the very first SoraCon like main art. I can't afford my wifey's sub. But I can't even afford to give it to you. I'm so fucking broke. But yeah, the featured art for SoraCon last year, when I was desperately trying to gather money, Kitty stepped up and helped. Let me go to V2 portrait. No, it's a PNG. Fan artist Kitty, there she is. Oh, Sora toes. Beat! All right, have fun. Are you still bowling? Yeah, so like I said, we have quite a few talented artists amongst us. Kitty was tremendously helpful, and it was extremely kind of you to help out like that, wifey. And it definitely, you know, what would Sora look like with wings? Hold, please. Hold on, let's put her over here. Hold, please. Portrait. Well, I can't tell you what normal Sora would look like. But Halloween Sora, who has given into demonic corruption. What the fu- ah! Wait, no, come here. Shrink. Shrink. More shrink. More shrink. My god, this image is huge. Jackie, you did not need to go this hard. Jesus Christ. What was that? Don't worry about it. Alright. That is what I would look like with wings.
Behold, the perfect woman.
Oh, is that what you're into? What's this about demonic corruption? If you and I had never become friends, this is what could have happened to me. Do you have long or short hair?
Perfect.
V2 has short hair. V3 has long hair. Alright, that's because she's perfect. We'll make this big over here. And then we'll move this one on top. So we can still see her. I literally am demonically corrupt. But yeah, but that's like, this is what I'm turning into because we're friends. That's not, but yeah, that's, nah, nah. I'm not gonna turn into that. No. That's because she's perfect. Just too many. So to give you an example, so the me that you see now is V2. V3 is still in the works because the artist needs a bit of time to work on it. She needs more. But the difference between that, let me grab. Here is V3 in all her glory. A combination effort between Holly and Shining Altair. Isn't she pretty? Like, look at that fucking hair. Look at those eyes. Actually, I just realized, you know what would be easier? You know what would be easier? If I just did this. Yeah, load. Ah! Now I can move her around wherever I need to. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Yep. This is my model now. Is that a butterfly motif? Yes, I am butterfly themed. This is the new way of streaming. Sora standing behind a cardboard cutout. But yes, as you can see in this one here that Holly did, you can clearly see the butterfly wings, the butterfly clip, the butterfly fan. The cardboard cutout got me. All right. I think we've yapped long enough. If you need Kitty, where can people, both of you tell me where people can find your artwork and where they can find commission info. Do you have anything ready to go? Before I forget, let me add you, Kitty, to the thing. This has become an art stream. I'm not drawing art, I'm just showing off all of the art. I've had some really talented, like if we really went through and hold up, because the slideshow in the beginning of, like in the starting soon, only shows gifted things, not stuff that I've commissioned. Because like, if we're talking about commissioned art, hold up. On Twitter? Do you also have a Bluesky for those of us who refuse to fucking touch Twitter? Art gallery stream. Right, it's an art gallery date. And it's all about me. I'm still making my commission board. I'm so lazy to finish it. I understand where you're coming from though. I completely get it. Okay, we need V3, portrait, Resax. This is gonna be huge, isn't it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Both of you can link your VIPs, so you can link your stuff where people can find you if they're looking for artwork. But also, let's just fucking take a second to appreciate that. My God. This was done by Resax, who is Leah's pocket artist. I'd say don't tell him I said that, but I'm kind of sure he would agree. I know, right? That guy is mad talented. And that is, I don't have a way for you to reach Resax. I don't know if he's... Prozax. All right, yeah, sure. All right, cool. If you want his art, you gotta talk to Leah. Who, you know. If you're not following her, how are we even friends? He really does. Oh my God, yeah. He's incredibly talented. I've never seen if he has like a commission sheet or anything. I knew he did Leah's art and I was like, can we do something like that, please? This, that was the artwork that we used for our, was it? Candle, I don't know the website. Candle.store. What do you mean no results for Sora? What? Hold on, did they take us off? Liari. Why does Liari show up but not... What about Nozomi? Okay, Nozomi shows up. Leah and I, it's been a while, and I still have yet to been able to afford to get one. But this exists. And that is our collab candle that we have. Whoops. Wait. Where's downloads? Shipping costs was so much for it, otherwise it would sell so much more. I know! It's completely unfair. I can get discounts on them because I do still have the Okay. Holly, what's yours? Fan artist Kitty. BRB, be safe. Make good choices. Or interesting choices if you can't do that. Follow me and give me likes and maybe money. God, I wish it was that easy. God, I wish it was that easy. Copy that. We put this here. We copy this. We put this here. Oh, Holly lights. And then we take this, we put that there, and we put a space there, and then we take this, and we take that, and we do that, and then bam, there you go. That should be well enough arranged. First two links are Kitty. Second link is, third link rather, is Holly. Follow them, or else I'll cry. Holly also streams. Go follow her. We're actually gonna pin this. Fortune was right about business luck. Yeah, just do art for me for exposure, okay? Could you do that? Like, I don't have money to pay, but maybe there's some other way that I could pay you, Kitty. Also give me money or else I will cry, which may or may not make Sora cry. Also give money to, or else I will cry, putting us in an infinite crying loop. All right. Ad is running. Once that is done, we will switch over into the game because I'm excited and eager to play. I've got my controller all set up because I believe it is also on PS5, so controller should work. Should. More like Scarlet's a good theme. Oops, now I'm crying. Teehee. Maybe. I didn't double check. I hope it does. 1 second to go, and now we go over here. Whoop. All right. What? Sorry, I'm here. Wait, sorry, I'm here, or sorry, I'm here? Your love, undying, burning, eternal. I need it, Scarlet. I need it. All right, so we're gonna go to game capture. I didn't want to open the game in case it's one of those games that's like, oh, now it's open, so you have to watch this video that you can never watch again after it's opened. Because I want to experience all of it with you guys. Where the fuck is my Steam? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. library, play. And then once that loads, I don't see it. Wait, was that it? Hold on. Aha, yes. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Whoa, Luna! Luna May! Hello, gorgeous! It has been a moment since I've seen you. How have you been? Let me see. Is the game music too loud? I can turn it down. I'll do free art for you for exposure. Oh, well, I hope so, because, you know, we're married. Legitimately, legally. Yep. Close, APD. How was your stream, Luna? What were you doing? What were you up to? Tell me everything. Spare no details. If she tries to spare details, chat out her. Tell us everything. Is it just me or is this really... No, it's not really loud. I just haven't moved it over. Let's go over here, pull up my sound mixer. I wish it would do this automatically. Send that to cable input. Oh, there we go. We did Bugshot Roulette and then Class of '09. I've heard of Class of '09, but I'm not super sure. Oh, this is the tea shop one. It is. It is. I'm so excited to play this. I've wanted more from what's the studio that made this? I know it's the same. It is Ivy Road, the same developer as the same creator as Stanley Parable and Beginner's Guide. And I've wanted something. Your song? What do you mean? Someone else figuring out. Shout out. I got you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for getting it. I gotta go to bed now. Hopefully see you soon. I'm super EB. Yes, please go rest up. Please go rest up. Thank you again for the raid. It was lovely to see you. Go take care of yourself. Mwah. Raiders. Well, that's the wrong button. There it is. Hello, Raiders. Welcome to the village. If this is your first time visiting the shrine, welcome in. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Nozomi Sora. I'm your shrine guardian kitsune. I am a variety VTuber. I am... What? Yeah, variety VTuber. I do gameplay, audio roleplays, reading streams. I'm very fond of narrative-driven content, which is why today we're doing Wanderstop. The song I made you. Yeah, I want to keep it to myself. It's... I could share it, I guess. I like it a lot, and it's mine. But I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad to have you here. Please, like I said to Luna, make sure that you're taking care of yourself, get some rest. You know? If you're ready to keep going, though, settle in, get comfy, and I will try my best to entertain. That is my promise. Press that button, we go back. So... Kitty might have made me a song for Valentine's Day, and it was one of the nicest things I've ever gotten as like a Valentine's Day gift. It was very, very sweet. And a little unhinged, which is, you know, that's how I like it. I've seen the intro to this during Steam demo days. It looks so good. Real thanks. Thanks. Thank you so much for your follow. Hope you're doing well today. Bye, Flame. Hello, hello. Thank you for the hydrate and thank you for redeeming your token. Remember that those can be used, thanks. Okay, it is thanks. Remember that those tokens can be used not only for purchasing fortunes for yourself or for others with exclamation point fortune or exclamation point fortune 4 followed by the username. It has been a minute, by Flame. How have you been? But also in the nearish future for SoraCon, there will be more reasons to have those tokens. So save up when you can. Yeah, you can buy fortunes for others. It's fortune 4 at username. Okay, good news. Controller works.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared.
I'm trying not to address what Dippity said.
But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there.
Correct, by Flame.
The moment when you
Correct.
realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why
Hell
I
yeah,
pushed
girl.
myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost?
There
How?
can be no trauma. I'm
No,
sure
no,
there's no trauma
no.
involved here.
I must have gotten sloppy, complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid. But I can use this failure to push myself even harder.
Girl.
Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again.
Oh, honey.
I'm a failure.
Hi, Toma.
I'm weak.
And welcome back, Cassie.
I'm a failure. I'm a failure.
Oh my god, I know, Cassie.
Failure. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
I love this character already. Wanderstop. Oh, okay. So there is reading. Feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. I just have to... Ugh. Wow. I'm tired. You have to rest sometimes. I'll just rest for a moment. No. No, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? See, this is why you lost those fights. You keep hesitating. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure that it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait. What's going on? Why does my sword feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick up your sword. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. No, 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 no. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is it okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at this pace I'm going. I'll leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get my sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay. There we go. It feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... Hang on. I need to rest a moment. Just for a second. Just a moment. And then back to it. I'm gathering my energy. Oh, whoops. Just gathering my energy. Then right back to it. Welcome back, Moko. This is quite well written until now. I don't believe that it's supposed to be a scary game. She's dealing with the trauma of losing her way. It's supposed to be calming. It's supposed to be a very healing game. A very good morning to you, miss. Good to see you're awake. I have to go. Ugh. My goodness, you're not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. I love this guy already. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And you are having a name as well? Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see. Right there in front of us. What a sweet bean, I know! As long as I am making tea, Would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I'm still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick up the sword? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? Of course not. It's just a sword. Indeed. We are in agreement that it is a sword and it is normal weight. May I be asking what brought you here, to this forest? I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun. Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea that Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea. But perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea? The making of tea. It is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. What? My bad. Ha! Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat. Only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Uncle Iro coded Boro is. Yeah, very much so. Hold on, hydrating. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there, inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me, and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please, take your time and be well. My dog is currently forced to live in the same area as his cousin. He hates his cousin. Aww. Use left to move, R to move camera. Got it. Ooh, this controls nicely. We got a workshop. Ooh, left trigger to run. Or left stick to toggle running. I wonder if I'm going to be doing any fighting. Oh wait, I just realized. What did you just realize? Hmm? Ow! What? Undeserved. Undeserved. Okay, that made up for it. Yeah, the whole, the game and soundtrack together are only like $30. It is really good. Oh, it's cute! Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, hey, Messian. How are you? Those were the things that I realized. Oh, I can take the teacup. I can put the teacup down. I can show it to him. Here you go. Here's a teacup. Ah, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. No, not beating the EB allegations. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you to the maintenance room and gather our tools. Highlight. Ah, okay, that's what that does. Can I put this here? Yeah! Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see that basket that is right there? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket. No trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you have used up all the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always go find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good. Why don't you get some tea leaves drying? Then please come speak with me. Basket? Basket. Oh, this music. Who is it? Real quick. I want to make sure that I've got his name right. It is. Okay. So it is C418. If you're not familiar with that name, how? Person who writes the Minecraft music. Which is why it's so fucking pretty. Woohoo! Okay. I put them here? Excellent job! Please come see me to discuss the next steps. I think it's only like $8 for the OST. You've set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball. Easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of those can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. He's so happy about that. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then, with your watering can stashed, come meet me outside by the garden. X to stash an item. To open a pocket, press and hold. Okay. Retrieve an item. Scroll through the inventory list using... Okay. So... Ah, wait. Okay. Ah, okay. Koi! Hello, Koi. Thanks for redeeming your daily. You can either gift that, you can either use that to gift a, gift a fortune, give yourself a fortune, or you can hang on to it and have enough for when I have a really good purpose for them during SoraCon. How are you, Koi? Can I get a shout out for Koi, please? Absolutely. Complete, total sweetheart. Brilliant streamer. Hell of a monster hunter. Before we can begin, can Boros suggest that you please stash your watering can? We will come back to the watering can in just a moment. Yeah, I got you. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. It is! Oh my god, I'm so excited to play this. It's adorable, it's cozy, it's peaceful, and these characters are so charming so far. Well, Boro is. Alta needs... she needs to relax. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line... Yashike games. Yes! Then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. That is how that works. Yes, correct. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it for yourself. But of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just in the garden. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So, why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. Oh! You literally can plant it anywhere. That's so neat. I like how she plants things. Get in there! Ooh, plant baby. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Wait, plant egg? Yes. Yes. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. Alright. We need tools, leaf basket. No, that's incorrect. Tools, watering can. Hold A. Spell your name with the plants. Someday I shall. Water. Ooh. More water. Can I overwater them? Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Cattails? Ooh, they kind of do look like cattails. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make many new plants as you like. Once you have picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Do I just pick them like this? Oh. Oh, I do. Said she can make... Okay. Ah, okay. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Is this going to be written down anywhere? Yes, of course. All of this is written in a book in our library. I will point it out to you later. I don't know, I like the sound of the text. I don't know. But for now, I would like to show you the next type of plant. Can you guess what we'll be making after this small hybrid? Guess! I have no idea. It could be literally anything. Boro will have to be less subtle with his naming conventions. The answer is large hybrids. Not me almost falling forward out of my chair because it is half broken. That was me. Do you want mine? It'll throw you backwards, not forwards. Boro is adorable. That's what. I wholeheartedly could not agree more. I love him. I would fight for him. There we go. Just as small hybrids produced seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used a line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make a small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this triangular pattern. Once you've made a large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like you did to get the seeds. Oh, okay. So, alright, that makes sense. I can see why I'd want to do that. Go ahead and try it. And please tell me when you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. I do believe so. I believe that's what it's telling me. So let's try it. Laura reminds me of someone who chooses to be soft and kind after a life that has taken its toll rather than someone who is always soft and kind. That makes sense. Hello, gamers. Hello, hello. Moko, I don't know if I need to save. I think it auto-saves. But I will be conscious of it. Hydrate, can do, can do. Scarlet, I can kind of see what you're saying, but given his dialogue before, I'm not sure that's the case. Though he does seem as though he... let's stash this away. Oh, thank you so much for the 12 bits. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well today. The answer is yes, we do get more blue seeds. Okay. So we smash this one into the ground. This one. Oh, that's not how you do it. Shoot. Maybe I just need to do like this. Oh man. What do I do when I screw up? Okay, this one here. Thank you for the 25. And the, who is that? Spinning, is that Senji? It's a happy little accident is all. Yep. Now I can get more. What? Oh. Well, that's interesting. Which is it going to prefer? Because there's a line and the large one. So we'll see. Let's hold this. Take out our watering can. Do a little bit. Whoop! I think it decided. There it goes. Yeah, that was a little bit bigger than I was expecting. He did mention oh, right, he mentioned I'm having the upper body strength from my youth. Stash that. We gather fruit. Ooh, a chip chip. Can I take more? Maybe it needs more water. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, you have to go to each one. Stash it. Frilled up ferns have such an enchanting look. Is that what those, I forget what they're called. They're like the little spirally plants that you can, like, steam. I've always been curious about those. Boros, I'm done. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful. Miss, you have excelled at gardening. You truly have. The fruit you've made is called a chip chip, and we'll be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. Ah, fiddleheads, that's what they are. Yes, yes, yes. I want to try one. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea. Yes. Okay, that is all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure, why not? It is good. It is begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are now done with gardening, and it is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside, and I will explain the tea machine to you. They're really easy to grow, like most ferns. Open your field guide. Simple plants. Simple fern, small flower, small hybrids. Oh, okay. Large hybrids. Is this suggesting that I don't have the plants that I need yet? I don't have the right seeds? That's what it looks like. Ferns have been... Ooh. Ferns have been around since dinos. Since before dinos. Interesting. I was not knowing this. Oh, can I sit? I want to sit. Yes, comfy. Ooh. Ooh. Perfect Boro speech. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Goodness, no! Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, Boro can tell a joke. Sure. Tell me this joke. Okay. Here is the joke. A librarian, a farmer, are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Boro is attempting a more organic feeling of the joke. That way, humor is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? I would die for Boros. Or Boros? Boro. Fine. But this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? Then the librarian and farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and a sign says, "No astronauts allowed." This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks, and they are both astronauts. Oh no! This is a tragedy. Surely they're going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign at all. It's the dessert menu. And they both order dessert. And one asks for custard, and the other asks for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to The movie theater. Movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? This is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay. I thought this was fantasy. I'm curious. Yeah, what is this world they live in? So, after dinner, they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and... let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other one says, "No thanks. I hear it really loses steam at the end." Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. All right, I'm laughing. Indeed, even though you are not actually laughing on the outside, I'm quite certain you are laughing internally. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I am quite excited, because this step is the most important of all. Norm MacDonald-esque joke. I'm not familiar. Blue! Hello. Behold, the tea machine. His moth joke? Yes, please. That does not... That doesn't look like it's for tea. Yes.
Behold,
The perfect woman. Man, she's got curves in all the right places. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing our drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I even want to be constantly checking a book. Of course! I am completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up there, hold down on the rope and pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, go give that a shot, and I will move on to the next step when you're done. He's really fun to voice. Oh, hold. Ah, okay. Next is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you, Cassie. I love how it almost looks like a Klein bottle. You know? I'd have to take a closer look at it, but it might have that kind of vibe. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. For DT. Ah, there we go. Oh, I just smack it. Oh, it's one of these. You don't want to burn it. Aha! Now that is some steaming hot water. You are doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Boro's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Keep giving me the instructions. Of course, I am more than happy to. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right to reach this valve. Kick the valve and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. Whoop. What's that? Ooh. I'm so happy that I have tea right now. Because this would make me want tea. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then you toss any item into the Who up breathing right now? No, I don't breathe. I only VTuber. Not sleep, not eat, only VTuber. Hi, Jacob. How are you? This, of course, this is, of course, where you will be placing that tea ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. Shoop. Is this right? Down here? I don't... Wait, what? No, hold on. Wait! Oh, I have to pull the items out. Nope, that's a seed. Oh, and I have to go get a T-ball. Let's toss lots of these in. I like really fruity teas. I mean, I'm down breathing. I feel pretty good. I feel like I'm having a pretty good day today. All right, let's go get our tea balls. Where are they? Boro, where'd you put them? There they are. We're just gonna make a ton of tea. Just an absolute ton. This? No, it's this. Well done! The water will be changing color once you've added your tea ball. Okay, one more valve to kick, and we will move on to our final step. APD, you are the worst, and I do not like you for the next 5 seconds. I hate you for 5 seconds. Okay. I no longer hate you. I love you again. My love is fickle like that. I'm like a fox. And bam! Ah. The finished tea has been transferred to our final orb, the pyramid. I fucking love this guy. I love this guy so much. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it on the grate below. I know, right? Pyramid! Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour tea into the cup. And that's it. You will be having yourself one shiny new cup of Chip Chip tea. Congratulations. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch, if you wish. So now we find a cup. Where did I put that cup from earlier? Oh, I put it right here. Yoink. Place it. And... hello? Pull it. Yeah, of course it's gonna overflow. Alright, did I do a bad job? Is this the tea that you have made? Yep, here it is. Splendid! Delicious! It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place for you to enjoy this tea. How does one achieve that build? Fine. That is the spirit. Why do I keep hearing phone calls? Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine. Ha! I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell. What is bringing you joy? Winning a tournament. Ha! So I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yum! What a feeling. If ever you put your mission on hold, I am always looking for help here at the shop. Wait. Put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? Why is his mouth so big? Why is he so big? Because he wants to be. Boro could be anything he sets his mind to. Ha! It is delightful to think. I simply mean it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her. Or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait. No. Stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'd quit. I have devoted every day of my life to this. Every single day, for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I am sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve. It's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winners, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up, live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to you to see the big, strong warrior to have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Oh man, I feel for her. Y'all listen to this perfect woman. No. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... I can't believe how tired I've been. Keep moving. I can't move. I can't. I don't have the energy.
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid! I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
What? I am not a good voice actor. I have fun doing it, but that's it. So yes, the bad voice acting tag will remain. Yes! This is the motivation that I need. I need the fear and the anger. I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me. I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him and just so I can show him how strong. Ah, there you are. Coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. Is it a Deagle flavored Deagle? What in the world? What does this mean? What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I am not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed out there multiple times. That's not like me. Yes. What a surprise that person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. It is a mystery. I am completely baffled. Maybe your blood sugar bottomed out. Yeah, drink some sugary tea. That'll fix you. I've pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. I can hard relate to this game. The days add up, miss. I'm not okay with that. Not okay with the body having physical limits. Yes, we will fill out a complaint form right away. Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I'm not a scientist, doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention. Thank you for the cheek rubs. Big fella seems so likable. He's so sweet. And the headpats. Thank you. Let me get some water. In a stream of playing really bad Steam games, and the Deagle is known for being very large gun already, and the models in the game were the wrong size. It was an extra large Deagle, and the streamer yelled, "Deagle flavored Deagle." Oh, okay. Bye. Mwah. I'm off to shower. See y'all soon. Have a good getting clean. Holy crap, it's Snail. Hi, sweetie. We were just talking about you earlier. Isn't it you that tries to steal my fur? Was it not you? I think it was you. To take your attention off this task of yours. Just to let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. I still plan on selling your fur. I think you have some buyers. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain that I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then one of these times, you will be collapsing for good. But in here, in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. but it may let you heal just a little bit. So here is what I am suggesting. Stay here. Help me run the tea shop. Just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet, no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off of things and just relax. When you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, no obligations. What do you say? He looks like Kingpin. I could see it. It's the like the square, like blocky kind of nature. Let me let me think about it. Of course. There is no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I will be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you would like to try outrunning in the tea shop, if you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Sounds like you need to be hydrated. Probably. Alas, I cannot for some reason. Is it mobile? It's probably mobile. Take your time. There is no rush. Nope. All right. Alrighty, Kingpin. Let me know if you see Spider-Man. Atta girl. I wonder, would it let me try running out one more time? So, Rosita, how was your day? I have been having a pretty good day. We've had a lot of lovely people in chat. Hello? What are you? This game is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, nothing stands in my way. Look at that. So where are the woods that I keep trying to run to? Ah, okay. You're deemed hydrate 100. Alright. I'll pretend that at first I was like, oh shit, it's working again. Nope, just kidding. I was already playing New Vegas. I'm just gonna kind of explore. These are cute. Break in casinos and shoot everything that moves. In-game, in-game, in-game. Obviously. What else would I be suggesting? Oh, this whole area is just so pretty. Yeah, yeah. Oh. She's got some pretty good pockets. Shadows. You know what I didn't check? Let's see. Okay, good. all the way up. Okay, so there's a reason to come out into the woods and explore then. That's nice. Mushrooms. Whoops. Yeah, that's how mushrooms work. Honestly, it's nice to... Oh, that pocket is full. Well, I will bring it up here all the same. And we'll go right here. Time to be Mario. What do I do with full pockets? Is there a place to store these? Not there. And this just goes back up to here. Where is this forest she keeps trying to escape to? Let's go find the edge. Ah, there it is. Let's give it one last go. That was a laugh. Make tea? No thanks. What a joke that guy is. Boro. Stupid name. Remember, Alta, don't lose sight of why you're here. Find Master Winters. She's the only option. She's the only option I have. If I find her, I work just a little harder. I can do that. I can work harder. I've always just worked harder. It's still painful to see her do it to herself. He's such a sweetheart that he just carries her back every time. Welcome back, miss. Another exciting adventure in the forest, it seems. Ah. Please be careful not to push yourself too hard. You've been in a great deal of stress. I thrive on stress. Huh, this is very big talk from someone who has just passed out. Twice. Generally speaking, collapsing from exhaustion is... how to phrase it? Not intended. This isn't exhaustion. There's something wrong with me. Is the thing that's wrong with you exhaustion? No. It's something else. I don't know what. Whatever it is, Master Winters can help me with it. Ah, yes. How silly of me to think it was exhaustion. Well then, I believe I will be returning back to look after the shop. As always, you are welcome to join me in making tea, but it is your decision to be making. Wishing you the best, miss. Ugh, going down that low feels weird. Alright, we're gonna try to make some tea. So, you are feeling up for helping me run the tea shop then? Do you need the rocket launcher for Chairkun? briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course. The very split second you are well enough. Besides, I owe you for carrying me out of that forest. So if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. It is my side. Why? Oh, why? Whoop. Let's see. It's stream. Whoa, we are dropping hella frames. What is going on? Let me see if anything is eating my network. OBS, obviously. Okay. Let's take a quick rest here. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's wrong. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, all right. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, wait, wait. It can't set the house on fire, right? It wouldn't do that. That wouldn't be... Oh, it totally set the house on fire. No, no, no. Stop. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. I can't even reach it. Oh, God. From the top of the horse. Ow! Goddamn horse. Okay. All right. Excuse me? What? The Fortnite.
She fucking said, well, how am I the one that is being
You're the one
called out
underneath,
for this
darling.
kind of bullshit?
There we go. Whoop. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Now what are we off to do, gentlemen? Yes? Whoa! What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa! What? No, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, what's happening? Completely lost. Thank you, Sky. Alright, we're gonna eat this. Oh, no, 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 no! Please! And the creeper, are you serious right now? Okay. Alright, okay, alright. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. There's no way out of this. There's no way out of this. Shay says, I swear I'm going to be working tomorrow and Pikachu's tip is going to pop. Oh, wait a minute. It's gonna pop into your head. That sounds unpleasant. Let's not. Let's skip that clip. That never happened. I'm so sorry for the interruption in stream, y'all. I'm so sorry. Thank you for sticking around, though. Pikachu's tip can't hurt you. OBS. Being a pain since Echo. We have an Echo? Do we? Is it still there? Whoops. Whoops. No? It might have been because I was looking away from the mic. I don't know how much of a difference that makes. A lot, obviously, but I don't know if it causes echo. Not crazy, but like... Here, let me try something. What about that? Whoops. That's the wrong button. Okay. How is that? Yes, but on both ears, please. It's still causing a problem? Oh, come on. It shouldn't be. No impromptu ASMR setup. Well, I mean, I could do that. I could go to the left ear. Or perhaps the right. Or both. Let me see. I guess we have that now. You just have to watch the VOD later. Well, it's weird because I don't hear it. Can you do neither? Oh yeah, totally. Check this. How was that? Was it good for you too? I'm going insane. Don't do that.
That's because she's perfect.
Yo, who's still up breathing? How was your shower? It was you that was showering, right? I know somebody was showering. Yes, it was very warm. Delightful. I am so glad you were having a good shower. You have been having. Keep talking and nobody explodes. It's good now? I didn't change literally anything. Too late. Exploding anyway. Wait a minute. Whoop. Am I only in the... I'm only in the left here. Shit. Hold please. Okay. All better. Oh, I was just hearing you from APD's phone too. Oh, okay. Though you did just teach me that I have the ability now to control left and right. My shower is the worst type. Electric with outlet outside. What? Sora now knows left and right. Yeah, she had to forget sleeping and eating in order to learn left and right. Oh, well, there you go. The mouse works. Okay. Exclamation point eat. Is that from Leah's? No! It's a responsive mouse. I think it's the game. Also, it's a razor, so it could be better. Just shut up and eat your food already. I like that one. Also, admit you're a good voice actor. I don't know. I'm feeling unstable with Alta. Boro is easy, and I can always summon him. But, Alta is hard to get back into. It's right on the edge of becoming... Right on the edge of becoming... this. She's related to Protag-kun. Receptacles, dropped frames? No way. No way. Oh man. I really wanted to keep playing. But if I can't stream, I can't stream. How many scuffs do we have? I don't know. Cassie, what do you think? Should I call it or should I try something? Basically a trap. Don't die. Don't die, Snail. I would miss you. Just those two, but I can come up with more. Call it sadly. Yeah, I think so. If it's gonna be inconsistent like this, I don't want to be giving you guys less than quality. Scuff 3, Tokyo Scuff. No, unfortunately it's a network issue, not a hardware issue. Yeah. I'm wondering, maybe here's what I'll do. I'm going to start recording as well, and then we can give that, I'll wrap up this section, and then we can stitch it together. 3D or PNG, Sora, still Sora. Yeah, so it might be choppy here, but your VOD will look better, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Once this conversation is over, I'll save and close. So things should work correctly. So, what's first? What's first? Put tinfoil on your Wi-Fi thing. Better reception. What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please, come with me. Can I save and quit now? All right. Okay. So the network seems to be back a little bit. Put a banana in the microwave. Time travel! Let's... While we still have control over what's happening... oops, I accidentally started the game. Wait. Now, while we're still in control here, let's find somebody to raid. Because I don't trust that it's going to be stable, and I don't want to keep, like, back and forth. To free me from the basement. Trust me. No, I think we can solve this without letting you free. You stay right where you belong. I can't have you escaping and then selling my fur. You just want to leave because I came back. I see how it is. It is not like that. I promise. I promise you. Where is the game? Can we just alt F4 it? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oops, I accidentally... Yep, perfect. Thank you. My lovely ASMR while I work stream. Wah. I'm sorry. I promise I'll find you someone just as lovely. Let's see who of our friends are still around. Somebody that is worthy of introducing to my beloved Koi. Her YouTube's channel. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Exclamation point socials gets you a link to, there it is. I'll just do it. Gets you all of my VOD, my audio roleplay and stuff like that. I was gonna fall asleep to this, but you don't love us. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, it's already dropping. This is why I'm so glad that I'm recording right now. Cassie, I'll send you the recording of this. So, following. No, no. I mean, hello. Hello. Hi, I love you. Mwah, hi, Strap. We just have to stitch 2 from Twitch's side. Oh, man. Mwah, for Strap. Hello. Hello, darling. Hello. Unfortunately, I'm going to be sending your raiders to somewhere else because we are having terrible network issues. I cannot fix it, but before I do send you all, once again, hello. If you have not visited the shrine yet before, if this is your first time here with us, welcome in. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Nozomi Sora. I'm your shrine guardian kitsune. I am a variety VTuber. I do gameplay, audio roleplays, and reading streams. Yesterday I did some, what was it? SCP article reading. And then today was a game called Wanderstop, which is shaping up to be one of the most lovely experiences I've experienced in a game in a long time. Mega Man. Ooh, yeah. Well, no, there you go. Go follow Strap. Definitely go follow Strap. But unfortunately, because of my network issues and the lack of stability, I'm gonna have to call it here. So we're gonna find someone else. It was an absolute pleasure to meet you, RGB Gamer YT. Thank you so much for your follow. No, it's okay. It's always good to see you. So I'm glad you were able to raid in. I will send your community to somebody deserving. So let's take a look. Who do we have? Following. John anti-cheat. Let's see. I think I know who. I think I have an idea. Came from the Luna May raid, but barely got Twitch to load right now, but it's all right. I'll catch you another day. Well, thank you for sticking around regardless. I really do appreciate that. Anybody that enjoys Luna is appreciated by me for sure. Hello, Misa. Unfortunately, you're catching me right at the end of the stream because I'm having network issues and we're trying to find somebody to raid. Oh, you know what? V is playing. We just raided her though. Should I? Oh, it's such a tough choice. There are 3 people. All right. Here is my question to you guys. What about Wispin? What? Here's my question. Repo, art, or continuing something cozy like Traveler's Rest? Whatever you decide, I will send you to. Yes, please. I'm quite fine with anything. Okay, noted. No repo, please. I beg. All right. Well, then we're going to go hang out with V again. Did you just say art? I did say art. There the person that I'm going to be my friend Lizzie is live with art right now. I'm fine with everything. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Do a poll? I mean, we could. I think I've heard of them. I know somebody who could probably use some shooter. Yes, please do hesitate, or please do hold off from suggesting people because I want to make sure that my community goes to people that I know and trust most of the time. Just because I want to take good care of everybody's here. So it's hard to run with like somebody that is suggested. Sometimes I'm willing, but other times, like especially when it's a large group. All right. I think we're gonna go with V. Because V is not only an artist, but she's also playing something cozy right now. So Koika, that should suit both needs, right? That should be all. Here, let me just... Okay, we'll start the raid going. Oh, it's Traveler's Tavern, but it's the same kind of vibe. All right, y'all. Well, as a reminder, here are my socials, including my Discord. If you enjoyed yourself here, please do consider joining the Discord. Not only is it a good way to keep up with me, but the community there is unlike any I've ever known. And I could always use more lovely souls to stick around and keep us company. But here's your raid message. I'm gonna send you over there now. Thank you so much for everything today. I'll see you in the Discord. Mwah. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Bye. Mwah.